So volume 4 in the series, which the title I have a title, but I'm going to save it for a special announcement. But uh, it's uh, it's basically, it'll be the green book in the series, and I just finished the first draft of it a week ago. And so right now the plan is I'm going to kind of let it sit for a little while, maybe past the holidays, and then afterwards I'll get back to it. I'll do like some cleanups and then send that to my editor. But basically this the basic story is done, and from here, since in the third book we traveled to a different land. Now the fourth book has kind of a time travel element to the plot. It's kind of Joel's version of Back to the Future, or one of those time travel stories, Men in Black 3, one of those kinds of stories. So it's always been kind of leading up to this because if you read the first three books, Joel has this he has this power which is called the sight, which was actually inspired by Torin, because I'm going to digress here for a moment, but when Torin used to have this thing where he used to be able to notice tiny details that no one else was really able to, tiny details that basically would just kind of go over other people's heads. He would pick up on them instantly. Like if he would see maybe a poster or something announcing an event, and it actually had the wrong date, the date would be mismatched to the actual day of the week, he would notice that right away. Nobody else would notice that, right? You would say Wednesday, January 27th. He would say, no, January 27th this year is actually on a Thursday. He would be able to pick that up instantly. So that was the inspiration for Joel's power, which is called the sight in the books. And he uses that, and he's able to kind of notice tiny details, and at the same time he's also good at perceiving the passage of time and space. So I kind of seeded that in the beginning of the books, where Joel has this kind of ability to work with time and space, and so eventually, as his powers grow on Spectraland, he gains the ability to kind of not only see through time, but travel through time as well, and travel through space, and become kind of a Doctor Who kind of a character. But so in this book he doesn't time travel, but the problem is he is not very good at it yet. So he only has some basic training, and then something happens that kind of interrupts his training, which kind of it prevents him from being a fully fledged a full-fledged powerful time traveler. So he ends up having to use this time travel power to save the day, even when he's not quite ready or prepared for it yet. So so that's kind of the conflict or the problem that he runs into in the fourth book.